There will never be another Teddy Christopher, but a part of the king, the one, the only, the great Teddy Christopher, will be with us in all of our hearts forever.
You know, me and Teddy were close, and I remember my first day walking in there, he goes, "Hey, Mad Dog, little Mad Dog, you ready to go racing?" I said, "Yeah, I'm excited." So we practice and go through practice, and I remember my first practice pulling out. There's Teddy at his trailer. He used to park right there by the gate. And he goes like this, "Go get him, kid." And that set me off. You know, that it was like, okay, this guy has, he trusts me and he believes in me. I can do good. And it was just like, we had that little connection going on. Like after the feature, I go up to him and he's like, changing, putting his sweatshirt back on. And I said, "Good job." He goes, "Thanks, kid. You did a good job too." I said, "Thanks." He's like, "When are you going to get that win? I want to be out there with you." And I said, "Hopefully soon. I want you out there too." The win, fortunately never came. And, Teddy got into that plane crash and, It was an emotional wreck the whole night. And, going into the next week, it was, it was, pretty strange, empty void. And so I just went with the day and, minded my own business and went through practice like I did. And it was weird, you went by him and there was nobody there. So I had that set in my mind. We're going to win tonight. And I ain't letting nobody stop me.
The drama is for third and fourth. Here comes Walker to the inside of Bessette, and he will torpedo his way into the top three.
Walker moves on to the podium, car number 01. Bessette still setting back in the fourth position. George Bessette Jr. to make some noise as well. 4 cars contending for the same airspace. Secor in a zone of his own. Walker up to second.
We're not doing as good as I want to be, so we work up to the, I think, third or fourth, and then...
Meanwhile, down the back straightaway, Bessette looks racy, and Bessette is moved into second. Walker sets back, waiting for that opportunity, and there's Hopkins with him as well.
Making a Megatron move is George Bessette Jr., looking a little stronger than he did before the caution flag came out, and he is able to roar into the top 2.
5 circuits remain. Secor makes a late event charge. It doesn't happen. Here comes Walker. He wants to be on the podium. We've got a spin.
Caution comes out. I said to myself, I look over to the right side of the car and I said, "Let's go, Teddy, let's do this." So me and Brandon Michael are at the start, and we all get on the gas, and I'm like, I'm not letting him beat me. So I go into the corner. I drive as hard as I can, and I pinch him down, and I get that run off the corner.
Mad Dog, Bessette moves to the outside, and Bessette will take over the number 1 spot, but not without a fight.
I pinch him down some more. I get by him.
But the pup, Bessette, comes back to the line. He's the leader of the pack. 4 circuits to go.
And I'm like, that's it. I slapped the mirror down. I said, we're going to go for this win right now.
As he is leading in the Rookie of the Year standings, Ben, but he would like to nail down that first win.
And then all I did, I said, "Relax, George, you're okay. Just keep driving, keep driving, keep driving." Come around turn 4.
The momentum for George Bessette Jr.
George Bessette Jr. has done it. His first career win in the Dare Stocks here at the Stafford Motor Speedway.
I don't think I was ever as excited as I was that night. It was just so full of emotion.
No doubt about it. You can see his enthusiasm taking down his first career Dare Stock win. George Bessette Jr. has been a factor in the points, getting a hug from his friends, dad, and the rest of the gang. A graduate from go-kart racing here on Monday nights.
I got out of the car, and that night everybody knows I sounded like a little girl, but
I just can't believe it, because I lost the best friend of mine last week, and me and Teddy were close, and it's just hard for me to do this, and I always wanted to win for Teddy.
That was just such a hard night for me, but it was a hard night for everybody. Ham was crying, Whitell was crying, really close people to everybody. So it was a tough night for everybody that night, but I'm definitely glad I got that win. Though that was one of the nights to win. Kind of felt like it brought me closer to him and Teddy in a way. In the other shop, I have my whole roof hung from the ceiling out of my street stock, and it says Teddy Christopher and George Bessette Jr. with my 10 wins. So every win was for him, so, and my family.